Night, a moment's hesitation can change everything.
And it could mean the difference between escaping a house fire and finding yourself trapped. Tonight, KGW's Chris Willis continues our Keeping You Safe series with a look at just how quickly you need to react in the event of a fire.
You don't have time. It happens in a matter of seconds, not minutes, seconds.
When Steve Ann Mercer bought her house 30 years ago, she never imagined.
The fire is hungry for oxygen, and the minute it gets it, it just blows up.
Asleep upstairs, she heard a voice screaming to get out of the house now.
I stood up and I screamed. I just remember screaming at the top of my lungs, "Fire, get out now."
I didn't even recognize his voice, and it bypassed my brain and went straight to primal brain, I think, and I jumped out of bed. I ran down the stairs and out the door like we had always talked about.
Steve Ann and Jimmy are alive today because they talked about it, and they had a plan. About a year before that fire, the Red Cross had come into their home and made sure they had working fire alarms. And they also insisted the two have an evacuation plan.
I just thank the Red Cross for coming out and making us aware of that. And when we talked about the plan, again, it was, as Stevie said, it was just instinctual to run.
Experts say smoke alarms on every level of your home is a must, and they recommend testing them every month. Establish a fire escape evacuation plan and practice it with your family. So if the time comes and it's chaos, you'll already know what to do and where to go. And finally, they insist. Once you're out of the house, stay out and call for help. Do not go back inside for anything.
That lack of hesitation is what saved us. Yeah. Maybe we would have made it out just based, if they hadn't come, just based on what we had talked about years ago, but the fact that it was all fresh in our minds and, we had gone over it, I think it made a crucial difference.
In Portland, Chris Willis, KGW News.
To get more emergency preparedness ideas, including ways you can be ready for a big Cascadia subduction zone earthquake, just head to KGW, Keeping You Safe.